there, Nick with the Curzon family. I am back today. I'm going to talk to you guys about our preview for our coming cruise vlog and travel series that we have coming. Um, so a little bit about me and experience, and then I'm going to get into talking about the cruise itself, and then some of the videos that we have planned for our time with this cruise. So first off, I'm an avid cruiser. We've been cruising. My wife and I have been cruising since our honeymoon. So only almost 19 years. Um, the cruise coming up will be my 21st cruise. Um, and we've done a whole bunch of cruises, 19 on Carnival, we've done one on Holland, and the coming up cruise will actually be with Royal Caribbean. So a good little segue there to talking about our our cruise. So we're gonna preview that cruise right now. So as I said, the Wonder of the Seas, the cruise ship that we're booked on, we're gonna do a 7-day Eastern Caribbean cruise. Um, we of the 20 other cruises I've been on, most of them have come from California because we live on the West Coast. Um, we have also ventured to Alaska a couple of times, and we've done two Caribbean cruises, which I know most cruisers, their experience is usually with that Caribbean cruise, where that's kind of the standard. But this will actually be our very first time, so our third overall in the Caribbean, but our first Eastern Caribbean cruise. So um, our the cruise that we're going on three has three ports. We're going to be visiting Royal Caribbean's CoCo Cay. We're going to be going to the American Virgin Island of St. Thomas, and then we'll also be visiting St. Martin. So those will be the places that we've gone, and definitely St. Thomas and St. Martin have been on Cheryl and I's kind of bucket list for a long time. So um, this cruise will just be with Cheryl and I, and that's because we're prioritizing some time for our family by taking time to be reconnect with each other, which is um, something kind of important for us. We have booked an interior guaranteed cabin. That interior cabin has been assigned, although we also have bid on um, a Royal Up, which is a new experience for us, which is the process of looking at being upgraded or paying for an upgrade. Um, they gave us lots of different selections, but we chose just looking at bidding on a balcony room. We got a really good rate, like a killer rate, even better than what you could find on the website with a travel agent, which is something that we haven't ever experienced before. So we found a travel agent that gave us a super good deal, even paid our gratuities, and came in a couple $100 less than what Royal Caribbean was giving at the time on their website, and we haven't seen it lower. I go on a regular basis, just checking to see if there is any sort of difference or a lower price, but there hasn't. So, um, excuse me, I'm sorry. We have also um, coming from Carnival. We have there are obviously differences between the two cruise lines. So we really wanted to, because it is our first go at Royal Caribbean, we wanted to get lots of different experiences. So we did book the unlimited dining package and are excited at trying the different places on the ship. We like going to the main dining room. We love the selection there and all of our cruises, but we wanted to test that out. Um, and then because our kids are staying home with family friends, we wanted to, or we were going to book the internet. So we had done some research and found out that they're not faster than the fun because that is Carnival. The key experience has internet that comes with it. So we went ahead and booked the key, which it seems like there are other perks that go along with that that we also appreciate. But we also so that'll be part of our cruise experience. Um, I do lots of research. I love to watch YouTube videos. There's so many different channels that I get ideas from, and I really appreciate their experiences, which is why I wanted to share some of our experience. We tell it from the perspective of cruising with family. We have a family of five, but this cruise is going to be focused on just the two of us, just Cheryl and I. All right. So that is, in a nutshell, the preview for our coming cruise. Now, we're going to move over to previewing our coming videos. However, before I get into talking about that, I really want to just have you consider if some of the things that I've talked about sound interesting. Consider the this idea of maybe giving us a subscribe. We work really hard, and hopefully, some of the things we talk about are beneficial to you and something that you're going to look forward to. So, keep that in mind as you're thinking about some of the things I'm going to talk about as videos that are coming up. So, um, I plan on talking about our experience with booking with a travel agent versus on your own. That's a video that I'll be putting out our um, before the cruise, and it may reflect on after we've gone on the cruise if there's any significant difference. But I have noticed some differences just leading into it. So that's a video that we have coming out. Um, we're gonna I'm gonna preview some of the different accommodations that we have, including the room type that we have booked on Royal. But I'm also gonna talk about the two hotels that we have booked, flying into Orlando and then coming home back to Phoenix. We have a hotel booked on both sides, and they're two different hotels based on the needs at that time. So I'm going to preview all three of those types, and then we're also going to talk about our excursion and port plans in another video. And then I'm actually looking to talk or make another video about Royal Up, and from my perspective of being a cruiser that's done it with other lines, and but I'll be doing that a little bit closer to the cruise. Right now, it still says submitted, and it's said submitted for a long time. So um, we're going to do a packing video, and then I, if you're familiar with the channel, you already know that I make the vlogs the day of. So I make the vlog at the end of the day. So as the day goes on, I'll be posting videos throughout the cruise. So each day of the cruise, make a video about that day and the things that we did those days. All the way from embarkation through the ports and even sea days. Um, so that's going to be back to or day after day um, during that week, and then post cruise, I'll probably do reviews of the hotels that we stayed in. Definitely do a cabin tour. I love doing a cabin tour because we have the unlimited dining package. I plan on making a review about that dining package. Um, I plan on making a ship tour, and again, as I said, this channel is all about the family perspective. So I'll definitely, even though our kids aren't coming with us, you know, I I look at the cruise ship from that perspective, so I'll definitely be doing that. Um, and then we have our entertainment shows already booked, which is something new. And I'll talk about that experience and reflect that to how the key played into it. Um, and then uh, at CoCo Cay, little preview of one of our couple of our other videos, but we'll probably do a review of Hideaway Beach since we have Hideaway Beach booked. Um, do a preview of some of the other locations that we go to, and then the hotel that we have coming back, and then any other experiences that were unique on on the cruise. We'll definitely make sure that we bring it to you. So, um, I really want to say thank you to everybody for for taking the time to watch this video. If you like what you saw here, please consider giving it a thumbs up. And definitely, if you see something that you're like, oh, I wish you would have done this, or what about that? Comment. I, I try to stay active, definitely working on improving our content. So, but thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch our video, and we have plenty more to come in the coming months on all of those topics. So, bye for now, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.